Hi, this video we're going to show about our 4K AV system with the KVM workstation. So here we have the setup. Basically right now we can see we have like the desktop and also mini PC. And on both PC we have the HDMI cable and also USB cable. This is the desktop, which we have it connect to the first transmitter. So on the first transmitter we have the HDMI input and the USB connect to the PC port, and on the second transmitter we have it connect to the mini PC over here. Also the same USB port and the HDMI port are connected. So these two transmitters are using the PoE over the LAN cable. We didn't use the DC power supply, and other 4 units are as the spare unit. And on the side is going to be our receiver side, which is connected to the video wall. And we have like 8 receivers are connected to the video wall. Right now we can see it's actually working as a 2x4 video wall, right? And over here's the 1 gigabit network switch with the PoE function, and then we have the PoE have another LAN cable connected to this receiver here. On this receiver we call it as the KVM receiver. So for the KVM receiver, basically we have the HDMI output connected to this monitor here, and right now it's actually showing as a 9-window multi-viewer. And then we have the audio in and out and the USB port, which is for the cable and mouse here. So basically with one keyboard and mouse I can remotely control the 2 PCs over there. And then the LAN cable which connect back to the network switch. Okay, so now I'm just going to show like how we use this one cable mouse to manage the video wall and also to control the 2 PC remotely. So basically with the keyboard and mouse thing, we can just see we have the OS menu showing up on the top of the monitor here. Then we have the first one is for the source preview, right? We can click the button, then we can see we have like 2 sources connected. And the preview, this one is kind of like to restore the layouts. Like right now we have a 9-window, but we also can choose like different layouts. We can simply press the layout button here, then we can see we have like different layouts. We can back to the this one is for the core view, right? And also we have the 8-window preview, which is with like 1 large, and we have 7 small window here. And this one is going to be the 3x3 and as a nice screen multi-viewer. Okay. Except this layout, but we also have like the cooperation. Cooperation is pretty much just for us to do like the video wall control and also the centers. Like right now we have the source list and also have the centers. And okay, so this is the video wall, and we can change the source here. We can just drag one of the source to the video wall. Let's see how it works. So now I'm just going to drag the source to the video wall. Right, it's actually already switching, drag another source. So this is one way for us to use the KVM workstation to do the switching on the video wall. Okay, so another one is like we have the pull contents or push contents. Like pull contents is pretty much just like firstly we need to select a window on the KVM workstation. Like right now we have this window selected, right? We just go back to the OS menu again, then we can cooperation. So now we can just pull the contents, which means we can pull the video wall contents back to this window. Right, now we already have it put here. But also we can choose, we can just push these contents to the video wall. So firstly we just select this window and go to the OS menu again. Then cooperation. Then here we have the this button is for the push contents to the video wall. So now we're going to push the contents to the video wall now. Right, so we have this window is push out to the video wall behind. Okay, so this is how we have the cooperation, but except this one we also have like other functions like the clear the video wall or the refresh or call the centers, or we have it as a full window, or we can have a divide window. So the divide window and the full window on difference, like we can check it out. Once we have clicked the full window and we go to the source, now we can do is we can just drag the source, just go as a full screen on the video, right? But if we just use like the divide video wall, and then it will be different. So we just go to the divide video wall, and now we can see we have like different grid here, and we can choose a source. Now we got the 1x2 screen, but let's just make a 2x2 screen here, video wall here. So firstly, we also need to select the source, then open the window here. Now we got a video wall here, 2x2. These two screens, we're just going to have it showing independently. Right, so now we have like these two screens showing independently, and this one is 1x2, this is 2x2. Okay, so this is for the car operation. Except this one, we also have like the intercom. Basically, it's for the different KVM workstation, they can talk to each other. And then we also have like the settings, and basically for us to set up like the country IP address, and then we can quit, then we can log in with like different username. With the admin login, basically can control all the settings. Right, this is the settings, including like we have the source management and video management. Video management is basically for us to set up like the KVM workstation video wall. Such as right now I only have like one screen, but if I have two screens, so basically I want to do is like the mouse roaming, so I can just set up as a 1x2 KVM workstation here. Except this one, we also got like the user management, so we can add like different users, such as I had add the Rocky as the user permission, and also we can enter the system or exit the system. So we can just enter the system, and it will just as the admin. Okay, so basically we also can have like the OSD menu here, and then we go to the setting and quit. Basically, we can just quit back to the OS menu, logging in. On this one, we can do is we can set up like the source with the hotkey switching. Like right now, we have like two sources, but I can set up with different hotkey switching. So we can just enter the system, see how the hotkey switching works. Right now, I have the country +1, which is switch to this first PC, country +2, switch to the second PC. Let's see how it works. Okay, so now I'm just going to enter the system, and I can just double click one of the screen, then I can do the country links, right? Right, so how we do the countries. Okay, I can just type here, like welcome, right? Okay, and I can just use the hotkey for the switching country +1, switching to the first PC. Same thing, I can just as the PC 3, 4, 5. Switching back to the second PC. Right, this is the KVM workstation. And if you want to back to the multi-view, then we can just simply click the West menu again. Then restore, then we have it back to the multi-view with the nice screens, but we also can switch to like the core view. It's pretty much just the same thing. Okay, so this is our KVM workstation with the video control multi-view on the KVM workstation. Also push or grab the contents from the video. Okay, thank you.